I'm Justin Mott, and welcome to another episode of my luxury hotel room tours and reviews, where I go to a different hotel in a different city and I show you their best room and I give you a quick tour, give you my thoughts, my impressions. Who am I to give advice? Well, I've spent the last 15 years as a photographer photographing luxury hotels and resorts all over the world, so I know a little bit about this kind of stuff. We're here today in Japan at the lovely InterContinental Osaka, and this is their 3-bedroom top floor residence suite. All right, before we do the full tour here, I just want to give you a couple of facts about this room itself. It's 165 square meters, so it's quite spacious, has a gigantic balcony outside, which we'll get into later. So during low season, this room costs about $2,200 US per night, and during peak season, it's going to cost you about $4,500 per night. And this is also a residence suite, so it's built for one-night stays, but it's also built for people that are looking for something a little more long-term. And I think that price will be different if you're committed to a long period of time, but you can ask them directly about that. So this is for one night, and it's also for long-term residents as well. It's just important to know that. All right, guys, so let's get away from here. Let's go tour around this room. Let me show you this entire beautiful, fantastic, wonderful suite. So let's start in the main room here. Right when you walk in over there, you open up to this beautiful view out that way, and you've got this dining room over here, this fully stocked kitchen over there, and then the living room right there, all with panoramic views of downtown Osaka. It has a gorgeous balcony. I'm gonna keep talking about the balcony because it's stunning. So right here, you've got a dining room table with 8 chairs. So if you wanna have a party, you can have a party. You wanna have a meeting, you can have a meeting. You wanna sprawl stuff out and have your own little buffet and eat like a king, you can do that here. Also has a little bar here with 2 stools, which I like. You wanna make a cocktail, you have a friend over, have a couple friends over, you could play bartender, you could serve your friends there. It has a full kitchen with a full-size refrigerator, a dishwasher, a full sink, an oven, and a microwave. And it also has all the glassware and cabinets. It's a very minimalistic style you're gonna see throughout, a very minimalistic Japanese style of decor and architecture throughout the entire unit. So moving on, let me take you guys over here to the living room. So the kitchen opens up into the living room. It's quite, like I said, a quite spacious place, all with those great views here. You've got a nice comfy chair over here, and then you've got an L-shaped couch with really comfy cushions. It's a nice couch to kind of lounge in. And again, with those views here, you've got a TV over here, but you can sit there, read, and you have a view of downtown Osaka. Let me take you over to the bedrooms. So around the corner from the social areas, from the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen, is this long hallway here where you have all the bedrooms that are offset here. So there's nice separation from the common social areas compared to the private bedroom areas, which is really nice and well thought out. Another nice thing too is that there's a little bathroom here that sort of can be used for people that are coming over for guests or in the living room. So you don't have to have them come in if you're having a party and use your private bedroom and see all your private things, whenever those are. All right, so now we're in the master bedroom, and this is the walk-in closet, which is quite spacious. You've got drawers over here, plenty of hanger space, plenty of hangers. You got your safe over here, more closet space here. You got privacy if you want to close this off. Got an extra blanket, a flashlight, all sorts of storage up there. So again, if you think about this for long term, it's quite spacious. You'll have plenty of room for all your stuff. And I think that's quite unique in a place like Japan, where space is very limited and space is quite valuable. Now we'll go around the corner here. So as you walk in here, you've got this closet here to your right, and you've got a little L-shaped bend here, and it takes you over to where the bed is in the bathroom. All right, this is the master bedroom. So again, you've got that walk-in closet there, cabinet space here, television here, master bed here. You've got the bathroom right behind me. I'll take you there in a second, but you've also got private access here to the balcony. So this balcony is accessible all the way around, but right here you've got your own little sitting area and your own little space to take in the view in the morning or evening if you want to have a sunset cocktail. All right, so here's the master bathroom. You've got 2 sinks here. Every luxury suite should have this, but they've got it, so check mark there. You've got your own little space there. The nice thing about this is it's separated, so you're kind of like a back-to-back situation. Someone could be over here, someone could be over here. So you've got a nice giant mirror here, check yourself out, nice lighting in here, nice bamboo accents, again those Byredo amenities, which are A+ in my book. Behind me you've got the bathtub / shower area. It's a combo area, normal size bathtub, not like a jacuzzi style, but a nice size. You've also got a pretty good sized toilet here. There's a lot of space in there. For me personally, I would have liked a little less room in the toilet area, because it's like room for people to hang out in there with you, which I don't know why you'd want that. And I'd have that wall a little bit closer there and more room for a bigger bathtub. That would be nice. And another nice touch would be if the bathtub, because these views are so great here, I know people like privacy, but for me, I'd love a bathtub a little close to the window so you could see. You could still catch a glance of the city view from the bathtub if you want. I understand people are into privacy. So nice bathroom, nicely decorated. Let's move on to the sort of workstation area, which is probably my second favorite thing behind the balcony. All right, moving on here to the office study area. I mean, awesome closet space here. Tons of closet space here again, because people are using this as a long-term residence as well. But beautiful glass table here. Sort of like a wraparound thing going on here. So if you wanted to have like one laptop here, another one over here, or you write notes over here, or you want to just kind of set this up as your home office, there's plenty of space to do that. It's a comfortable chair. I like the moody light in here. I like the feel to it, the minimalistic feel to it. Stays true to the entire theme of this suite. It's just well thought out. And on that note, I should also mention there's beautiful art here throughout the entire room, and that stays true to all the beautiful art and funky art that's throughout the entire hotel. So I really dig this workstation. Nice bookshelf behind you. Just the accent lighting in here is really nice. Now let's go over to the final destination, the final place, my favorite part of this entire suite. Let's go check out that Japanese little garden outside and the huge wraparound panoramic balcony. Okay, this is easily the highlight for me. I mean, this is the big selling point. This is the unique selling point. Your USP here is this ridiculously gigantic wraparound balcony. You've got the high ceilings here with a view up into the sky here. You've got wraparound views of downtown Osaka. Sorry, normally you get a nice sunset. Today was just overcast. My apologies. I'd love to show you this on a beautiful day because the light just pours in here. It's just gorgeous. It's a great place to have your morning breakfast, have your morning tea or coffee, and just sort of take in the view. Again, you can do it privately over there outside the master bedroom, or you can do it publicly here in this giant area with the daybed over there. A nice little table here. But my favorite part just of the balcony, probably of this entire hotel suite here, is this little Zen Japanese garden here. You've got these beautiful high ceilings here with a view up into the sky, but this is my favorite part. It's so peaceful here. You have a bamboo garden here, great place to come up here and think and walk, or just take in the view, or just sort of contemplate where you're at in life. It's a great Zen spot here in a very busy city. I mean, just outside here, you're surrounded by some of the busiest shopping areas of Osaka, so it can get quite hectic out there. It's quite busy out there. If you want to come back to your room and relax, take a load off, have some time to think, be by yourself, what a great spot to do this. I mean, that's just me, I'm Western, I don't really stand and think much, I like to sit and think, and so I would love a nice lounge chair there, that would be nice. One thing I do feel like they've lacked on this balcony, and I understand it's so hard to do because you've got this open ceiling here, so the rain and the wind does get in, so they've got the chairs sort of strapped down because it can create sort of like a tornado in here if it does get too windy, and the furniture, you know, it's not safe if it was thrown off, obviously. But the furniture's not like super high-end luxury, which I would like out here, but that's always a problem at hotels and resorts for anything outside, just because to get nice furniture outside that's sort of like weather sealed, it's quite difficult. I understand that. It's just me being picky. But this is easily my favorite spot, not just of this room, but of the entire hotel. So let's head back into the living room. I'll give you my final analysis, give you my final thoughts, give you my pros and my cons, a couple things that I think they could work on, a couple things that could have been fixed. Alright guys, that's the full tour here of this ridiculously amazing residence suite here on the 32nd floor of the InterContinental Osaka. My final thoughts here, obviously you know the pros for me is I love the decor, I love the Japanese minimalistic architecture and design, interior design. I love the artwork that's carefully curated throughout the entire hotel. Overall thoughts about this hotel, just a couple of things I want to point out. I love where this hotel is situated. It's just an incredible spot. You're right next to Osaka Station, so if you want to take a trip out to Kyoto for the day, the train station is right there. You're also right in the heart of some of the best shopping in Osaka, some of the best shopping in Japan as well here, because you're right within the mall. You can actually go to the mall without leaving and going outside the hotel. They're interconnected. And there's just tons of different shopping options. Also, one of the better camera stores is right around the corner. So that's fantastic. And then just outside the hotel, there's another little garden. So if you need a little sanctuary away from all the shopping, away from all the busyness, you can go to that little garden. Or if you've got your resident suite, you can go to your own garden. A couple other highlights for me about the hotel. I love the spacious lobby. I love all the natural light it gets. The food has been amazing. Obviously with a Michelin star restaurant in Pier, you're gonna get that. But in addition to that, just their normal restaurant, Noka, I mean, call it normal, but their not Michelin star restaurant has been incredible. I've been eating there 3 times a day. And just a big shout out to the pastry chef if you come here, because the pastries have just been ridiculously amazing. I highly recommend the chocolate croissant. I've been having 1, possibly 2 per day. But they also do this thing with fresh strawberries, because strawberries are a big thing here. And they make all these different desserts, strawberry related, and they're just incredible. I love the decor. This balcony here, this wraparound balcony, Great place to start your day, great place to end your day, and everything in between. What a fantastic room. Thank you, InterContinental Osaka, for being such gracious host to me. I hope I can come back soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of this room. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments section. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to do more episodes like this as well. So if you did like it, let me know in the comments section. If you really liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And lastly, don't forget to have a wonderful day.